Weather can make or break a flight, and pilots are at the front lines of navigating these challenges. Here are some of the biggest threats to a smooth takeoff, flight, and touchdown. Wind shear. The aviation definition is a sudden and drastic shift in the wind.
The crucial and most detrimental wind shear is the wind shear that's at the surface, because the aircraft is in its most critical phases of flight, landing and taking off.
Turbulence. Turbulence mid-flight is a kind of wind shear, common during a thunderstorm, but can sometimes happen on a clear sky day. So how do pilots know when they are about to experience turbulence, if it's otherwise calm?
The number one resource that we have is actually other pilots' reports of turbulence. Just changing your altitude is usually the number one action that a pilot will take if the altitude is available, based on the amount of air traffic that's in the airspace in the area.
Ice accretion.
Ice can be very dangerous. What ice does is it disrupts the airflow over the wing, and the different types of ice can have different effects, very detrimental effects to how the aircraft flies. And a lot of emphasis is put on training with pilots on how to detect it, how to go about the procedures in de-icing, and then different types of characteristics of the aircraft if you happen to encounter ice inadvertently, and how to mitigate the effects on that so you can land safely.
Lightning.
Usually the aircraft is shielded in a way that the lightning just goes right through the aircraft, and there's mechanisms and devices and technology within the aircraft that isolates the crucial components of the aircraft from a lightning strike.
Millar emphasizes that experienced pilots, technological advances, and strict procedures make flying the safest mode of transportation in the world. But tragic accidents can still happen.
And while it's unfortunate, it's incidents and accidents that occurred that help strengthen those mechanisms to where it makes the industry even safer.